Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. If you saw the title for this, I am today announcing the next 3 picks for the book club I'm co-hosting, Faes and Gaze, which is a queer book club where we focus on reading queer sci-fi or fantasy, or both. Sometimes there's a mix of genres. We have a Twitter, we have a Discord, check it out down below if you want to keep more up to date, and please participate in the live shows if you wish to do so. We actually announced already the picks in our last live show, but the official announcement is here in this video, and then of course we post it on Discord and Twitter when this goes up. So this is the picks for August, September and October, and I hope you join us for some of these books. We are still in July, and for July we are reading The Dispossessed by Ursula Le Guin. I haven't started this yet. It's still not too late to join in. If you manage to read this like within the next 2 weeks or so, then you can still do so, just so you know. Yeah, let's get started with the picks. I personally don't enjoy reading synopses that much, so I'm sorry for terrible tiny summaries of these books, but we are dealing with it. For August, we are going to read The Wicked Bargain by Gabe Cole Novoa. This one is a queer Latinx YA fantasy, and we have a main character who is a trans masculine non-binary teen, and they are on the ship with their father, and it turns out that their father had this deal with El Diablo, and El Diablo is gonna take their father's soul, but a main character, Mar, it seems like they are called, gets a new deal where they can give their soul to the devil instead and save their father. But it seems like maybe they can find a different way, because they joined this crew. Among them, a dude named Bass is there, who is very handsome and arrogant and the son of the captain of that ship. Then we have Dami, who is a Danderfluid Demonio, and it's not maybe trustworthy. Seems like they have their own gains to make. Our main character is also hiding their magic of ice and fire. I don't know how those work together, but we shall find out. I mean, maybe it is like Todoroki in My Hero Academia. No, it's probably not. But here we are. And it seems like a very fun read. I love pirates. I love, obviously, a queer book, and we do pick up YA as well, so it's nice to have some here. We shall see of this Latinx inspired fantasy, and I'm very excited. So let's go, everyone! Woohoo! I've personally thought it sounds very fun, so I hope it gives what it sounds like. The next one we have, which is the pick for September, is This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal El Motar and Max Gladstone. This one is a very short book. I think it's like around 200 pages. I bought this because there was a lot of hype for this around because of a tweet, and also I heard about it for a long time and then I forgot about it, but then I bought it on a sale very recently, and then after we decided to make it the September pick, which was just kind of random, but I was like, yay, I already have it. And this one, I think, follows these two women that sends letters to each other under this war, this time war, and they fall in love. And it's a love story between them, but at the same time there's this war going on. I don't know exactly like the circumstances around this war, but I'm sure we'll find out. I heard it's very lyrical and like really beautiful in writing, like some of the best writing ever. And I feel like that is either gonna go like I will cry because it's so beautiful, or I won't understand shit. It's no in between. So we shall see how it goes, but it is a short book, and I heard amazing things about it, and I've been wanting to read it for years, so I'm really happy that we are reading it together, and it just seems like a solid and good pick for our club. So yeah, and it has time stuff in it, so maybe it will be like wobbly, timey-wimey, we shall see. That's what I know about it, so I'm excited to finally read it with you all. And then for October, we are reading The Gilda Stories by Javel Gomez. This one I don't have yet because it's coming this anniversary edition out in September, I think, which is very perfect since this is our October book. And I want that edition because it's really pretty, and the other old covers I've seen from it I haven't loved. So that's why I don't have it yet. And this one is a black vampire story, which again is perfect because it's October and it's sapphic. And I think a main character is a slave on a plantation and escapes and joins these vampires. And then it is her story told over 200 years. And I think it just sounds so fascinating. It is like a bit of an old book, ish a classic. Can I see? By old book, I mean it was released in 1991, which I mean, it's a bit old now, but it seems to have been like really popular for many, many years, and I'm really fascinated about this. Can we now also mention that the last pick in our last roll, which is now July, was a classic sci-fi, and now we're reading another classic for our last month. I don't know, we're doing a variety of like new releases, a bit older releases, and classics right now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the vibe. But either way, this one just seems amazing. I've been wanting to read it for a long while. Like we had talked about several times to pick it up for the club, and it just never has fit. But now is the perfect time with this new edition coming. I feel like it just added up so perfectly, and then also October because spooky month, etc. And yeah, I'm very, very excited to read it, and I hope you are too. And that is basically it. I don't really have anything more. It's a really short little video because I feel like then more people might know about our picks at the club. And yeah, I hope you are excited because I am very excited to continue this club, at least for the foreseeable future. You shall see me soon in a new video. Leave a pride flag emoji down below if you enjoy this, or the rainbow flag, pride flag, queer flag. What is the name of the flag? I just called it a rainbow flag, but I don't know. Either way, you shall see me soon in a new one. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice evening, night, day, wherever you are. Goodbye!